Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom, and I am with you today to do an angel message reading for the sign of Taurus. You're next in the rotation I'm doing, and this I have said my prayer, called in my spirit guides and my angels, and I have set the intention that anyone who watches this will get a message for their highest good. This could be your energy, Taurus, or the energy of some people around you. It is a collective reading for the Taurus collective, so be careful what you take on as your own. And you may want to check out the other angel readings with your other sign placements as well, okay? So let's get started. I'm starting with the Elemental Oracle to start building our story here. All right, angels and spirit guides, what messages need to come through for the Taurus collective today, please? Okay. Bottom of our deck is snow and silence. Ooh, there's a silent energy around you right now. So just let it be silent, right? Go about your business. Okay. And this is a 7 energy, right? Someone's in the cold, in the silence. I'm feeling like I'm in the cold and silence today. It's very cold out. We've got some snow coming in overnight, and just the air feels that way, right? There's a stillness. Everybody knows it's coming. You can feel it in the air. So that may be going on where you are too. We have outer core and fluidity, and this is a 3 energy. And this just means, Taurus, that you are walking, you're flowing with the energies. You're walking fluidly, you're flowing, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're confident, you're out there, and you're just flowing through the energy. And that is a 3. We have animals and companionship, and this is a 3 energy. So you may be somebody that gets great companionship for the animals around you. Animals may be highly attracted to you, and when they are, that's because they can sense your spiritual energy within you, and they feel comfortable and safe in your presence. Okay, so a lot of 3 energy right off the bat here. We have music and joy, and this is a 10 energy. So you may be somebody that enjoys music. Maybe you play an instrument. Maybe you get messages through music and songs. I know I do. I wake up often with a song in my head. When I listen to the radio, I get messages intuitively from spirit in music. And music brings me great joy. And I don't have Taurus energy, so someone out here in the collective is enjoying it in the same way I do here. We have storms and, I need my glasses. Storms and cleansing, and this is a 5 energy. So spirit might be taking you through some cleansing energy while you sleep, while you're resting, doing some healing, working through some energies, and that's a 5. We have gravity and groundedness, and this is an 11 energy. And this is spirit saying, oh, Taurus, stay grounded, okay? Keep your feet on the ground. Do whatever you have to do to keep yourself solid and down on the ground. Don't get carried away. Don't get too worried. But keep yourself grounded. If you can get out and get nature, go for a walk, take a nice shower, a nice bath, do some journaling, some meditating, right? Whatever you have to release some pressure so that you can stay grounded in this energy here. You know, it's a big change. We're going from grounded earth energy, like you know, as an earth sign, right? We're into Aquarius now, a faster moving air energy. So it's important we all stay grounded in this energy, you know, especially if we have a lot of earth, right? Okay. We have hearth and comfort, and this is an 11, and you might get great comfort in your home with your family. You might be cuddling up and really feeling comfortable in a place you're at, and spirit might be saying, oh, don't get too comfortable, okay? Things might be changing. It might be a nod to step out of your comfort zone, but not necessarily, and you'll know how that applies to each of you, right? And our last energy is the moon and darkness, and this is a 7. And the moon is a feminine energy, so you know that. But something in your life is silent, still, and dark. You can't see it clearly yet. You might have an intuitive feeling, though, that something is coming towards you. Something is going to become more clear in your life. But it's a mystery for you right now. And maybe you're trying to deal with that energy, and maybe Spirit's helping you work through some things in your life right now. And that is a 7. All right, so we're off to a start here. Off to a start indeed. Okay, next we're going to take Wisdom of the Oracle. Whoops. All right, Spirit, what messages need to come forward for Taurus? Deck is struggling. It's like Spirit saying, give me a little more time. I'm trying to figure out what needs to come out here. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Thinker. This is a 44, a master number. All right, somebody really thinking here. Okay, the first energy out is time for a nap. And this is a 6 energy. So you may be worried and overthinking something, right? You might be really anxious and worried right now, Taurus. And Spirit just wants you to say, you know, just give your mind a rest. Put yourself at ease, right? Give it a rest. Put it to the side for now and just focus on relaxing, grounding, healing, okay? We don't need to get ourselves all worked up and exhausted, okay? And that is a 6. We have To the Sea, and this is when all else fails, right? You flow with the energies, right? Just throw it up to Spirit and flow with the energies, okay? Trust. You got to trust here. We have the energy of Breathe, and this is an 11 energy. So breathe those deep breathing exercises in through the nose, out through the mouth, right? We connect into spirit. We call them into us. We cleanse our energy. We bring much needed oxygen through our blood to our internal organs, right? It's healthy. We expand our chest. All of those kinds of things. It's really healthy for us. And it calms us, lowers that blood pressure. We have chaos and conflict. And this is a 33, a master number. You may feel like you're in a lot of chaos and conflict right now. This could be a cycle that's working its way out. You might be processing these energies. You might have to deal with it an awful lot. Okay. And next we have a deep knowing, and this is a 7. Somebody has a deep knowing that something is going to be happening in their life. They can feel this energy coming towards them. They know that something is meant for them, that they're in the right place, doing the right thing, and maybe they're just getting worried about when or how this is all going to take place or come in to you. And that's another 7. So 7 energy is really growing here. We have between worlds, and this is a 3 energy, right? And you're not quite into the new. You're still got your tail feathers in the old energy. And as soon as you continue to cleanse out this energy and move all of yourself into the new, you'll feel a lot better, okay? Because right now you're in between worlds. You're in between what was and what will be. We have the energy of regeneration, and this is like death and rebirth, right? You've gone through a huge transformation in your life, and you're re-emerging in a fresh new way here. We have happy, happy. Somebody is happy, happy doing something they love. It makes them so happy to do what they love. They're a happy, bright soul in the world. And that is a 8 energy. We have message in a bottle, and this is a 6 energy. And this is an energy of spirit sending you some messages, whether it's going to be in music, maybe because music came out, or some other way you're going to hear things maybe on the radio, on the TV, overhearing others' conversations, right? Little sound bits that come in, spiritual downloads, okay, coming in for you, and that is a 6. Maybe that's why they want you to take a nap, go to sleep, so they can send you some messages in your dream. We have poised, and this is an energy, this is a 3 energy, and it's somebody who is healed. They've done the work, and they're ready to receive from the universe. I'm here. Can you see me? I'm ready. Send me what's meant for me. It's that kind of an energy. You're poised and ready to receive. We have the energy of community, and this is an 8. And you're either part of a community, building a community. You know, we see some energy like that there, growing something. All the birds flying around, a lot of communication coming into this community. Growing something, building something, making something happen. Maybe where you volunteer, where you work within your very home, your neighborhood. Maybe you're on social media, growing a community in some way, okay? And that is an 8. And we have chop wood, and this is a 6, and this is about getting to work on all the things you have to do in life, all the practical things, right? All the housework, the laundry, right? The Christmas decorating, the Christmas shopping, right? Cleaning up, getting things in order in your life. And that is a 6. We have yang energy here, and this is like the Ace of Wands, an opportunity coming in, passion and creativity here. So it's our first ace in the reading today. So somebody fired up, feeling passionate and creative. And our last energy is our first four today, and this is co-create. Spirit says, we're here, we see you, we see the good work you're doing. We want to co-create with you. We want to help you build and grow and do this work you're doing. We see something so special in you, Taurus. Okay. All right. Moving right along here. Next, I am going to take the Oracle of the Seven Energies and see what wants to come out here for you. What do we have for Taurus today, Spirit? Taurus, please, Spirit. Okay. Opening to discovery. And this is a 7 energy. So you might be open to discovering more about yourself, more about your spirituality. Maybe you're opening to knowing the truth of a situation, seeing things clearer, seeing things in a different way, but you're open to learning, to discovering things. And that is a 7. Okay, we have a spirit of gratitude, and this is a 7 energy. And I talk about a spirit of gratitude a lot here on the channel because I see the difference that it's made in my life. When you focus on all of the things that are special and wonderful in your life and you give thanks for them, you have more reasons to give thanks and feel abundant in your life, even if you don't have much, right? But when you give gratitude for everything that you do have, more of it comes. So adapt that spirit of gratitude, and that's a 7. We have seeing beyond, and this is a 9 energy. And this is someone who has their third eye open, right? Wide open. They're a visionary. They see beyond the mundane, beyond the obvious, beyond the everyday. They can see farther into the universe. They can feel the energies that are ahead of them and what's coming their way. They have this beauty of this beautiful sight. They know what's meant for them. They can feel it. And that is a 9 in our first 9. So far we're only missing 2 in your reading, Taurus. Next is a 4, great and full. And having a spirit of gratitude, and then great and full, right? How can you fill up your own cup? How can you have good self-care? Fill your own cup. Before anyone else can fill your cup, you have to fill your own cup. How can you make yourself feel great and full? What do you have to do to make yourself feel great and full and abundant, right? Self-love, self-care, self-trust, self-belief. All of those energies matter in our life. We have to fill our own cup first and feel great and full before we can fill another. We have bearing fruit, and this is a 3 energy. So you're in the stage right now where you're going to start bearing fruit. You've gone through this death and rebirth. You're building something, you're growing something, you're in a community. You're happy about what you're doing. You're co-conspiring with spirit. You have this Ace of Wands here. You're going to start bearing the fruit. The evidence of your work is going to be clearly seen now. You're going to feel it coming in, the opportunities that will come with it, the fruitful life that will come from it. Okay, you're arriving. And that is a 3. We have quieting the mind, and this is a 5 energy, right? And when we get worried, right, we've all been there. You know, we're all guilty of it. We get so caught up in worry and overthinking and fear that it just, it eats our mind alive. We have difficulty resting, sleeping, eating, you know, all those kinds of energies come forward for us. And Spirit saying, let's take some time here. Let's meditate. Let's be in a calm state of mind, right? Release these energies in your life. Fear does nothing for us. Take action so you don't have to worry about things where you can, right? Some things are out of our hands. We can't control them. All is well. Everything is always working out for me. As many times a day as you need to say it. All is well. Everything always works out for me. My highest good. And if you look back on your life, you'll see that that's true. We have Call of the Muse. And this is a, can't quite see it. It's a 4 energy. And when this energy comes out, this means that you are somebody, you are a muse for someone, or someone is a muse for you, right? Something is drawing you and attracting you to something or someone, or you are drawing and attracting something to you. Okay, so that can flow either way, but someone is mesmerized by this energy and highly attracted to it. And that is a 4. You're like, maybe you're inspiring other people in some way, Taurus, maybe to heal, to face their fears. You could be doing some kind of work around that. And we have the land between, and this is a 4. And we already had between worlds, right? So you're at the end of one cycle, right? You're almost to the other side. And you just have a little bit that you have to push through to get you into the all new. All right. And we do have a full moon coming up on the 15th of the month, so about a week away now. All right, it's the, about another 10 days or so it will be coming in, and that is a full moon in Gemini. That's the sister sign of Sagittarius that we're in. So you're bridging this gap, and know that in this in-between time, so much has happened for you. You've healed so much, you've grown so much, you've transformed your life, you've transmuted a bunch of energies. We have the uncharted sea, and this is a 10. So you may be on some kind of path and you don't know where it's going to end up, where it's going to take you. You're flowing with the energies and you just know it's all going to work out. You just somehow, you have this deep knowing it's all going to work out for me. It is going to work out for me. Maybe you say that affirmation all the time, Taurus. I know this is going to work out for me. I know this is what I'm meant to be doing. I will succeed. I am that. So you're using all those kinds of affirmations, I think, propelling you forward. And the Oracle's gift. And this is an energy of Taurus. You are the Oracle, okay? You are the one speaking. You are the one putting the energy out there. You are a divine voice. Your voice carries weight. It carries influence. It carries power. And you're putting it to work in your life. Maybe you're helping other people. Maybe you're helping them heal. Maybe you're helping them grow to step into the best version of themselves, to see beyond the obvious in their lives, right? Maybe you're doing that kind of work. And I say, if you are, there's a warm cup of tea. Take care of that throat because you're going to need it while you do this work, okay? And that is a 10. All right, a lot of 10s, and 10s are, you know, 9s are the end, it's the completion. 10s are the part of the new start, right? It's that in-between world, like. Okay, what am I feeling next here? Let's do your cosmic journey. Spirit, this is for Taurus. Okay, bottom of our deck is the alchemical artist, and this is a 10. This just means that you are transmuting energies, right? You're clearing them, you're alchemizing them, manifesting, turning negative energy into positive energies. You're like a magician energy here, and that is a 10. We have, there are no wrong turns, and this is a 9. So no wrong, nothing wrong in your life. You can't make a wrong move. You feel this energy coming towards you. You feel it coming, okay? You know it's on its way to you. You can't make a bad move here. No matter what you do, it's okay. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and this is a 7. And that's that great and full. You can be as grateful as you want, right? But you've got to fill your own cup first. And that's what this is saying. Before you can pour your love all over the world, Taurus, you need to fill your own self up with that love, compassion, care, and understanding that you give so freely in the world. Okay? And that is an 8 energy. And maybe the work you're doing requires you to pour out so much of your love and your emotion and your energy, and you're depleting yourself. Maybe it is time for a nap, time to take a break, to pull your energy back and do some good self-care, right? And how can this be a wonderful win-win-win, right? And I love a win-win-win. I always work for a win-win-win. How can something you're doing make a difference for more people? How can more people win in your situation? And Taurus, maybe this is what you're aspiring to. How can everybody win in this situation? How can I work this so that everyone walks away in a happy way, that everyone has what they need, that everyone can grow and expand in their life with this opportunity? And this is what someone wants, what someone is trying to achieve, and this is a 7. And maybe nobody hears you with this or appreciates this about you, but you're really in for something, for the greater win of everyone and everything. And befriend your fear monster. And this is a 5, right? So when you're in this energy, if this is fear for you, Taurus, just go right at your fear, right? Whatever is worrying you, take the risk, make the call, send the text, reach out, take the action you're afraid to take. Just go right at it. Sometimes we are so afraid to do something, we build it up in our mind and we make it bigger and more of a monster than it truly really is. So when you can take practical action, that's the thing to do. And right into this reality. And this is a 5 energy also. So is it time to start writing some things down? Journaling maybe? What can you write down? Maybe you're meant to write a book. Maybe just journal. Maybe just put some things down on paper so you get it out of your mind, right? All the things you want to do, you can do, you're thinking about doing. Sometimes when we get them out of here and put them on paper, it puts our mind at ease. So think about doing that, Taurus. All right. We're going to do one more energy here, and then we'll wrap this up. I think I'm going to bring in maybe 2 more energies. How are we on time? Okay. This is the Spirit Animal deck. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Taurus energy? Okay, bottom of the deck is Snake Spirit. Time to heal, Taurus. It's time to heal. And that is a 55. Time to heal. Break that down to a 10. Okay, let's see what else came out here. We have Nightingale Spirit with love is all around. How beautiful. And this is a 5. There is love all around you, right? Someone's trumpeting out, love, love, tweeting it out to you. And that's a 5. We have Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. And this is a 7. You're seeing things more clearly. You've been through illumination and enlightenment. Okay. And that is a 7. And Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. Yeah, you may have a lot going on in that mind of yours, Taurus. Get some things down on paper. It really might help you cleanse out some energy for yourself, okay? And that is, what did we say, a 6. And Sandpaper Spirit, be playful, right? Let your inner child come out and have some fun, Taurus. And this is a 6. And Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. This is a 33, a master number, so we don't decrease that. And Parrot Spirit, watch your words, right? Because our words do create worlds. So use your words carefully, how you choose them, what you say to other people, okay? Don't be gossiping or repeating things. This is a 9. And Scarab Beetle Spirit. magic works through you, and this is a 7 energy. So you may have a real magical spiritual energy about you, and spirit is doing work through you, Taurus. And that is a 7. Maybe you're helping other people. Maybe you don't even realize it. And lizard spirit. Dream the world into being. Right? Whatever you want, just keep putting your actions towards it, and you'll be living your dream before long. Okay, and that's an 11. All right, one last energy here. And this is Guides of the Hidden Realm. What do we have for Taurus spirit? What does Taurus need to hear here? Okay, bottom of our deck. This deck, I need to put my glasses on, everyone, sorry. Oh, the river dances to the sea. This is a 3. Flow state, trusting in the adventure, and this is a 3. All right. You just have faith that everything is going to work all right for you, Taurus. And that's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Trust that everything is going to work out. All is well in the world. And that is a 3. Next is the Eyes of Mystery, and this is a 10. Mystery, uncharted territory, but a deep knowing. And we had that come out, right? You have a deep, strong knowing of something in your life, that something is going to work out for you. It's a mystery. You don't know how it's going to work out, but you know it's going to work out for you, Taurus. And what did we say this was? A 10. Next is the Sovereignty of Magic. This is a 5. Synchronicities, miracles, and spiritual forces. So, synchronicities, miracles, and spiritual forces are at work for you, Taurus. Something's going to be happening for you, and you know it, right? You have a deep knowing of it. So, trust. Put those fears to rest. You know you're going to be okay. And that is a 5 energy. And 5 is about change, right? So maybe you're some kind of opportunity or something is going to come your way that's going to change something for you. We have what is holy, what is true. Appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. So you may be, Taurus, you may be somebody that is a person that forgives, that you've forgiven yourself, that you forgive other people. You understand that people are just people. Everybody's dealing with their own things. That there's a very few person that has an actual evil intent in things. That's very rare. Sometimes things happen to us. People do things to us. Doesn't mean we're deserving of them. It's just the way it is. But you're able to forgive and let people move on. You release them of that. You're graceful in how you conduct yourself. Spirit sees this, and it may go largely unnoticed. You get no merit for it. You get no award for it. Other than, like, I try to be a graceful, forgiving person, and it's just who I am, and it makes me feel good about myself, and that's the merit in it for me. And maybe it's that way for you, Taurus, too, right? That you just forgive and you let go and you move on, and it's easier that way. It's less harmful, right, than when I carry or harbor ill wishes towards anyone, right? And that is a 5-2. It is. Next is enough for now and always. You are enough, your worthiness, faith in needs being met. And that's that all is well. Everything is always working out for me energy I'm talking about. You know that your needs are going to be met, and everything's going to work out for you. And that's a 3. Next is love and partnership, collaboration, intimacy, and power dynamics. And you may be in a relationship where you're collaborating with somebody, you have intimacy with them, and you're dealing with some power dynamics in every relationship, whether it's a love relationship, a sibling, a husband and wife, parent and child, however it is, there's always power dynamics at play, right? You can't get caught up in power dynamics. We need to know how to communicate in a clear and concise way without destroying other people, right? And being open and honest and authentic, right? Being intimate and vulnerable. All of those energies matter in relationships. And that is another 3. So really powerful themes here in this reading today for you. I'm going to run through the energies, but a strong message for 3, 5, and 7. They're by far the strongest, loudest energy here for you today. And I mean, 3 and 7 are certainly really, really spiritual energies for me. And 5 is about change, right? Things are changing. You know they're changing. You have a deep knowing about it. Right. So let's run through this for you. Our one and only ace here, 1, is an Ace of Wands, opportunity, a new beginning, a fresh start, something coming in for you around passion and creativity. We have no 2s in today's reading, and then a big 3 energy, love and partnership, which we just talked about. Enough for now and always, all is well, my needs will be met. The river dances to the sea. Forget what this energy was already. Lord. Oh, you're in a state of flow right now, and you're trusting in the universe. Okay. There you go. Fluidity, right? Walking with power and fluid, flowing with the energies. You get great companionship from animals. You're between worlds right now. You're almost all the ways into the new. Just your tail feathers are back here in the old. You're poised and ready to receive. You've done the healing, you've done the work, and you're ready. Bring it in for me, universe. And you're going to start bearing fruit. All of the hard work and efforts you've been putting in is going to start materializing for you. 4 energy with the land between time. A lot of work being done there. Just like between worlds, you're not quite there yet, but you'll be bridging that land. Spirit's working with you here, saying, let's co-create. I like what you're doing. I want to work with you. Let's grow this. Let's build this. And fill your own cup first, right? When you fill yours, you're going to be great and full, and then you'll be able to spring it on the rest of the world. And call of the muse, right? Something is calling you, or you're calling something into you with your energy. Our big 5 energy today is what is holy, what is true. And this is how being a forgiving person is unmerited, like you don't get any award for it other than inner peace and self preservation, feeling good about yourself and how you handle things. The sovereignty of magic, this is about synchronicity, miracles, and spiritual forces being at work in your life. Nightingale spirit with love is all around you. Write this into reality. Get some of that stuff that's rolling around in your mind down on paper. Might relieve some stress for you. Befriend your fear monster. Go right after what's worrying you. Hit it head on. Take whatever action you need to put your mind at ease. And storms, cleansing them out, doing the healing, doing the work, and quieting the mind, right? All is well. Meditate, focus, right? Get out and grounding, all those kinds of energies can help bring peace of mind to you. 6 energy with sandpiper spirit. Be playful, be like a kid and have some fun. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Time for a nap, right? If you're worried about something and you can't get it out of your mind, put it on a shelf and let it rest for a while and go back to it after you have some time to clear the energy. Spirit's going to be sending you some messages, so be aware. And chop wood, get to work to all those things that might be bogging you down. 7 energy with scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. So you might have a really magical energy here, Taurus. Owl spirit with you see clearly now, right? You're seeing situations differently. And you're asking, can this please be a win-win for all of us, right? And you have a spirit of gratitude. Keep that in your life. It will always serve you well. Snow and silence, a silent energy around you. Moon and darkness, something hidden from you. You don't know what's going on, but you are flowing with the energies because you have a deep knowing that something is meant for you, is coming for you, and you are open to discovering it, open to learning what it is, opening to learn more about the universe and the spiritual energies around you. 8 energy with you cannot pour from an empty cup. Need some good self-care here before you can love the world and pour it on them. Somebody is happy, happy, happy to do the work they're doing, and you are part of a community, building a community, growing a community. 9 energy with parrot spirit, and be careful of the words you use. Don't be hurtful, don't be gossiping or anything like that. And there are no wrong turns right now. If you need to turn off your path for a little while, it's okay. And seeing beyond, your third eye is really opened and activated here. We have the eyes of mystery, uncharted territory, and a deep knowing. Snake spirit with time to heal. The alchemical artist, right? Really transmuting a bunch of energies, turning them into positive energies, healing. And the oracle's gift. You are the oracle, Taurus. You're putting the energies out there. You use your voice. You use it in a positive, uplifting, and spiritual way. Take care of your voice. Have some warm tea. And the uncharted sea, right? Being on that path. You don't know where you're going, but you know you're going to succeed. You know you have a victory on the other side of this, and you will get there. And you've been through a death and rebirth. And you enjoy music. You like to sing. You like to play music. You get messages in music. We had a 33 energy today with horse spirit and freedom is yours, and chaos and conflict. 44 energy with thinking, doing some real deep thinking, using your discernment, trying to figure things out in your life. 11 energy with lizard spirit, bring your dreams to life and do the breathing exercises. And you're in your comfort zone, and what's coming may require you to step out of your comfort zone. And our last energy here is a 33. No, it's an 11 also. Grounding. Grounding. So that's the message I have for you today, Taurus. These are the messages that wanted to come through for you. So now I'm going to take Sacred Destiny and just sum it all up with an oracle card. What do we have for Taurus, please, Spirit? Okay, bottom of the deck is openness, and that came out in the reading as well, right? That you're open to learn, to hear, to know what's going on, to more spiritual energies, to whatever the universe wants to bring to you. Yeah, you're embracing that spiritual energy in your life. You're going through a lot of enlightenment. You're learning a lot. You're realizing a lot. You're calling a lot into you. There's a purity about you and what your intentions are, what you're trying to do. It's honorable. Right? You're really stepping into your power right now, Taurus, taking action. Keep your flexibility. You've been wonderfully flexible thus far, and keep being flexible, being open to other people's ideas, not being rigid thinking, being willing to bend and give and receive, and all those kinds of energies. And opportunity. Opportunities are going to start making their way to you, okay? So be ready, Taurus. And stay focused on what you want in your life. Continue to release energies that aren't for you, like fear and worry. And you are part of a community. You are building something. You are growing something into your life. And you can see the transformation going on there. This beautiful, beautiful spiritual energy that's pouring in with the rainbow. We have inner peace. Let yourself be at inner peace. Quiet the mind. Taurus, you've got to quiet your mind. And something in your life is at a standstill right now. You might be trying to figure out what that is. Some kind of energy that's slowing you down or holding you back in some way. And potential. You have great potential in your life for success on your path. There's no reason why you can't succeed at what you're doing. And freedom. You're working towards your freedom, your independence. Something might be changing along the lines of that soon. And adventure. Consider this a big adventure in your life. And you are healing this chaos and conflict energy that's around you. And sometimes we get in these chaotic cycles and it's hard to get out of them, but you're working on it and you will get through this time. You will get on the other side of it. You will bridge that land. You will get out of the storm clouds and get into that new beginning, Taurus, okay? Alrighty, pretty uplifting and encouraging reading for you here today. Okay, sending all my light and love to you, Taurus. Do check out your other readings, and don't take on anything that didn't fit for you, because this could be the energy of someone attached to you as well. Okay? All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your views, your comments. Love hearing from you all. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Love and light to all. Bye-bye.